Hey, we are back. We are back like we never left. Atlanta Carcast, we in the building. Season 5, episode 1. We on our 5th season. Let me give a little bit of that for that. So we're back, season 5, new season, new background, new color scheme. A lot of stuff going on. Happy New Year. I go by the name of Mr., aka Mr. Tesla S. To this side of me, going this way, is the purple one with a splash of pink. Miss TJ, www.jakes.com for all your everything needs. Everybody knows her and everybody like her hair, as we've heard 17 times today. Above her, Mr. Skip of Skip's Trophies and More for all your trophy needs. The car show season is upon us, but not only for car shows, for any award needs, plaques, sentimental things, trinkets, chains, coasters, trophies, all that kind of jazz. Hit him up. And last but certainly not least, About That Life CEO Nighthawk with the T, aka Night Hizzle with the Tizzle. People, it's the 11th. How have 11 days been in 2024? Give it to me.
Fast.
Right.
Definitely fast. It feels like New Year's was last night.
It does.
It really does.
This Christmas, man.
It does. Go ahead.
What'd you say?
I was talking to someone and we were recalling 2023. And I said, okay, I remember January and February. And then I don't really recall March, April, May. I think I remember June, July. And then the rest went August, September, October, November, December. Like that. It just went like that. So,
What kind of thumbnail is that?
Yeah.
What is she doing on that picture? Okay. Go ahead.
Anyway, stay focused.
That's it.
Go ahead, Mr.
We got to get back into the swing of thing, people. We're a little rusty. We took a couple weeks off, so we got to get our podness back. Go ahead, Skip.
This year, man, this past year, I'd say, it was good. It was great. Let me rephrase that. It was great. The main reason was every single show we had this year, whether we were a part of it, participated, or we promoted it, there was no drama. There was no BS, no guns drawn, no cars doing crazy stuff, causing scenes. So shout out to the whole car scene, the car scene as a whole, for at least doing that and keeping our image cleaner than what it once was. So we appreciate everybody for that. As always, we appreciate our followers. You guys are what drive us to do what we do, and hopefully we can keep feeding you guys the information and giving y'all a good product every week. But you know, this Christmas, this past month, man, my wife and I have been on the road since the week before Thanksgiving. I don't think we sat down until the 30th of December. We were in a different state doing something with family or, you know, a little mini vacation or something, because my wife's birthday is in November, mine is in December. So we were on the go, and then Christmas and Thanksgiving and everything else with family, my grandkids. So we had a ball, man. Thankfully, everybody's been safe, you know, no issues whatsoever as far as ailments or whatnot. So again, Happy New Year to everybody that's tuning in, and everybody's going to tune in later. We appreciate all of y'all.
Night Hizzle with the Tizzle.
Oh, my 11 days been good. Just been catching up on a lot of stuff, working, getting ready for this whole year. But this weather, it won't let up.
It's not giving.
No, it's not giving. It's not giving.
It's not giving.
This rain not giving.
At all.
Same thing here. The year is going quickly, but I'm happy to be here. Another season, another year. It don't even seem like it's an election. It's weird almost, or it's like black people don't know. I don't know. One of the two. It just don't even. You normally like January in this election year, everything is all piped up and kind of exciting. So this year is a little weird. And then Cat Williams broke the internet, as you know. But yeah. So we gonna jump right into this thing. We got a lot going on, and if you hadn't watched the previous shows, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are streaming everywhere right now, Facebook, YouTube. We're now on Instagram. So if you haven't followed us, please follow us or share on whatever platform you are seeing this on. And we're gonna get right to it. So we got something major. We entered into a collaboration with a great facility, a great brand, and we got some folks that are here to talk about it. And if you don't know about the new Black Wall Street, they are here to tell you a little bit about it. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm just gonna bring them up first, and then we're gonna get to why they are here. So without no further ado, I bring to you Mr. Ruben, Jamila, and the brother Lord, and here they are right here.
What's up, family? How y'all doing?
Hi, good evening.
How y'all doing?
Atlanta.
Can I just say, Lord is like the best name ever. Lord has just want.
I thought
thank you so much.
Is that it's certain names? Hold on, it's certain names that are illegal, and like I know Jesus, not Jesus. Jesus is one of them. Lord is not illegal, apparently.
Lord is not illegal.
You can't. It's certain names.
Well, we could go to a lot of the stories that are going on with that, but it's an English title. Nowhere in any holy scripture is they referring to the mighty Almighty God as Lord. That's something the English brought about. So when you say Lord, you are talking about somebody of high esteem, but I'm just the guy that you know.
Okay. We received
so
that,
for
Lord.
those that don't know, Miss TJ, introduce each one of them because you're going to do it much better justice than I'm going to mess it up.
I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Let's start with Ms. Palmer.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jamila Palmer. I'm the financial controller for New Black Wall Street at Mr. Allen's estate. And I'm glad that I had the pleasure and privilege to meet Tia and her team. And we're gonna make this thing, gonna make it happen this year. We're gonna get 2024 started off with a bang. And I have my other co-workers here with me. I have Ruben Barksdale.
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it, Jamila. As I call her Miller. We're family at Black Wall Street. It's my sister, but I'm Ruben B. Thank you, Tia, Mr. Nighthawk, and Mr. Skip. Everybody just being so hospitable. This is really cool. Atlanta Carcast. I'm super excited about the car group because I love cars. I've been young. But yeah, I'm the spokesperson for the new Black Wall Street market event, one of the event coordinators. And we're just doing all we can to bring traffic and things like this and the collaborations like this is stuff that we need. So when Jamila brought this across the table with you, with Tia, what you were doing, I was all in. So I'm all in now. You know, it's on my page, on Instagram. You know, I'm doing all I can to tell people about it. Because it's also, I think we already have over 500 people registered on our Eventbrite alone. So, you know, we're doing a shout out to Tawana on our team for that. So, yeah, that's what I got going on. Now we got Mr. Lord.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
There's something going on. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? How y'all doing? My name is Lord. Yes, I'm an event coordinator, and I'm really happy and extremely proud to be a part of the new Black Wall Street family. It's a wonderful treat to work with these two wonderful individuals and to help Mr. Leicester Bill Allen operate this facility designed for the sole purpose of creating Black economics in the Black community by bringing Black businesses to a setting where Black people can actually keep some of the Black dollars that we spend every year.
Absolutely. So, Jamila, tell us, you know, a lot of people have never been to the new Black Wall Street market. They have no idea. Can you tell us all the things that are there?
Absolutely. First of all, it's in the heart of Stonecrest, right across the street from Stonecrest Mall, the old Target building. Mr. Allen has created a mall for small Black businesses to come in there and flourish get their feet into the brick and mortar. If they've gone from online, or if it was just a thought, they're actually able to bring it to fruition. And so we have a full art gallery that is full of things from the diaspora as well as local talent. We have a full expo hall. We have jewelry masters there making handcraft jewelry on site. We have food. We have all of the oxtail and the fried fish, uh, smoothies, vegan options, all that good stuff. We even have pop-up opportunities for entrepreneurs that are curious if they have the moxie to make it happen. So we give you that platform and that arena to come and try it out to see if this is really for you, and even to grow into it being your home. We have event spaces there. We have the Pink Lion, which is a nightclub. You have live music there. They do a day party every Wednesday, which includes your lunch. It's just so much to see and so much to do. Just to talk about it doesn't give us any justice. You need to pull up to 8109 Mall Parkway. We'll make sure it's all posted everywhere. If you're following any of us, you'll see the flyers, you'll see the information, and you'll have a direct link to get directions so you can pull up on us.
All right.
Okay, so this was you opened doors in 2021, correct?
Correct.
So how long did it take to get this
Our
really
grand
fruition?
opening was Black Friday. We
Okay.
actually started to operate this facility on Black Friday of 2021. Prior to that, we did extensive training and workshops for the businesses that are located here. We had a 90-day training period. We had two events in the parking lot, one to commemorate the anniversary of the destruction of the original Black Wall Street. This
Okay.
was July 4th, 1st, Memorial Day weekend, which was the 100th anniversary of the destruction of the original Black Wall Street. And then we had our grand opening, which was Black Friday. Since then, we have operated a variety of businesses, everything from uh, eyelashes to home construction has housed themselves within the walls of the new Black Wall Street. It is designed, as I said earlier, to give you an example of the abilities that blacks still have based on what we had as a history. We've been black entrepreneurs since our existence, since they brought us over here in ships. Every opportunity we've had, we've created and made our way. And the original Black Wall Street, named by Booker T. Washington, was an example of black people coming together and pooling their resources and creating an environment where wealth was found in abundance. When Booker T. Washington saw this with their own hotels, airports, nightclubs, theaters, schools, churches, construction companies, and everything that any community needed was within the walls of the original Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, he called it Black Wall Street, and that's where it got its name. Mr. Allen's dream is to create as many black and women-owned businesses as he possibly can, and it's a blessing to be in the company of someone who has put their money where their mouth is. He literally has spent
Facts.
millions of dollars developing properties for the sole purpose of training black people and how you become successful in business. And this is the latest of his many endeavors. And I'm really proud, like I said, to be here every day working with these business owners and watching them create wealth within the black community.
Um,
Absolutely.
one of our viewers asked a question, and the question is, what was the inspiration behind creating the Black Wall Street Expo? Any one of
So
y'all can.
I'll answer.
I'm having
Mr.
trouble with my
Allen
internet.
is Mr. Allen is an educator by trade, right? But he believes in Black excellence, and he believes that we as a people are smart enough to accomplish anything. So in the, just in commerce period, it's not a lot of Black owned businesses. And so if he's an educator, he felt as though it was his charge to educate us on the entrepreneurship, to build your own businesses, to be able to provide your own wealth without having to go outside of our own resources in order to obtain that dream of being successful. And so with that being said, although it's an opportunity to become an owner, he also has the caveat where it's a program in place to educate these small business owners on how to actually maintain their businesses, the things that they can expect, the ebb and flows of businesses, the things, different options that they have and resources to be able to fund their businesses. And so it's almost like the movie Field of Dreams. If I build it, they will come. And it has been done.
Okay. So in our community, the car culture community, we've seen a lot of relationships built with cities. So my question is, why Stonecrest? Was Mr. Allen already in that area?
Internet is better because you're not.
Mr. Allen is the largest grossing realtor in Stonecrest. Okay, so he's been part of their economy for years. And that's why he built it there. It's a Black community. It's the DeKalb County is largely populated by the Black community. And so why not build it there? Lenox Mall has a representative down in Buckhead and the rest of Atlanta. Why not have something of substance for our community, for us within our community?
Got you. The same viewer asked another question. Will you guys be expanding to other areas? Can we replicate this in different cities, or is there a plan for that?
So Mr. Allen's dream is to actually build a village, but of course, this is the blueprint, and we don't mind other people expanding on it. Why would we? It's something that should be done. We have the resources within our community. It's just a matter of people not talking about it and actually doing it.
Yeah. So, and what's the actual connect? Is there a connection with the actual original Black Wall Street of then with you guys? Like, where's the, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he's an educator, and so he's very knowledgeable of all things, and including our history as a Black culture, right? And so with that being said, and him being an educator and a businessman, why not create a hub of something that we had that was so great, that was taken and destroyed from us out of hatred, and build off of that in love and excellence in our Black community. So that was his charge.
Absolutely. Right. So the reason why you guys are here is because we have collaborated on something special.
Yes, we have. Let's go.
The screen. So you guys, I don't know if you guys want to talk about it first, or Miss TJ, or what, but let's see. So the takeover, y'all take it away.
Miss TJ
Miller, you got it.
Okay. So this Saturday we have the Atlanta CarCast takeover, and we are so excited to kick off the new year celebrating Martin Luther King weekend. We're going to have a car showcase full of all kinds of cars. It's going to be an array of cars that you can see, and the kids will have a chance to have a good time. We'll have the different the choice awards for the kids, as well as the patrons that come out. We're doing a raffle, and we charge you to come out and spend money with the vendors in order to get your raffle tickets. We're going to have scavenger hunts. There's going to be a day party. You'll be able to see the wild card, the NFL wild card on our LED wall, and we have games and everything. It's just going to be a good time, a good family day. It'll be cold outside, but we're going to have it nice and popping on the inside. It's going to be nice and hot. It's going to be food. We'll have hot drinks available as well. Just come out. Even if you've never been there before, I'm sure this will pique your curiosity, and come on out and see what you're missing.
Absolutely. And AAR is going to be hosting the day party. They are how do I put it? They're one of the most what's the word, Skip?
Supportive, on time, and facing the place car club in the community.
All right.
Yeah.
There.
In addition to being extremely lit, that's the word. So that'll be a great event. Wear your team apparel. We don't care what team it is, whatever team you support. Wear your team. We may have an
Ravens.
No Ravens stuff. No Ravens on it. I mean,
let's go Ravens.
We do want to make an announcement, though. We will not be having cars on the inside of the building, unfortunately. This time. Unfortunately. But please look forward to doing, we'll be doing other events upcoming future where we will potentially be able to showcase cars on the inside as we initially planned. However, this is a meetup. We want you to come out, come meet up with us, come hang out with us and have a fun-filled day of fun and food and shopping and games. And we just want to have fun. If anybody came to our field day event 2 years ago, we had a really good time playing games. That's all we did was play games.
Yes.
So
wear your sneakers. Be comfortable.
Yes, there's going to be something to do for everyone. And I just want to get you guys familiar with this new Black Wall Street market. There are also vending opportunities. So we want you to see if you have a small business, you don't have a location yet, but you have things that you want to sell and you want to get in front of an audience that's already there. There are opportunities for you to vend at the new Black Wall Street market as well. We'll be offering tours of the facility. So if you just want to take a look at some of the other areas that aren't necessarily available or that you can see, they have a ballroom. They have a tea room. They have a jazz lounge. There's so many things in there that I think that people just need to see. So we're inviting you guys to come out and just
you got to see
with
it.
us.
You have
to
see
it.
And on top
you have
that,
to see it to believe it. It is amazing. I've been there a few times. It's awesome. I got a lot of questions. I always have a lot of questions. So since COVID, everybody's a small business owner now.
Right.
Specifically Black people. And you guys were established post-COVID. So what's the difference between a permanent vendor that's in your facility versus a pop-up? Like what is the selling point versus whether I want to just come every now and then and pop up, or if I want to just plant my flag at Black Wall Street and be there all the time?
Okay. So the difference is, and I suggest it, especially if this is your first time venturing out and stepping out on faith to actually go into a business, like a brick and mortar situation, to do the pop-up. Right. So if you do a pop-up, that's a weekend option. I think it's about $100 a day. You can go to nbswsm.com to our website, and there is a link that provides you direct access to getting all the information to be a pop-up. And then we've also had several pop-ups merge into an actual month-to-month lease. So we don't lock you in, again, because you are a small business owner. That's not the membership that we offer. The membership that we offer is a month-to-month membership, but we do require a 30-day notice upon departure. If the situation becomes too financially straining, we understand it, And again, this is a mall where typically, like if you were go to your traditional mall, you would be vetted heavily, and probably as a first-time business owner would have a hard time, stepping within those walls. Whereas we aren't that strict on the requirements.
All right.
Gotcha.
We do need we need barbers, we need a hairdresser, we need nail tech. We would like to have like a sneaker store, more urban gear. things of that, something that you would need on a day-to-day, hair braiders, all of those things. We have a whole avenue dedicated to Madam C.J. Walker, and all of those things would be housed on that street of the market, which is right off of Bourbon Avenue. You got to come see what I'm talking about so you can understand.
You gotta see it, because it's 5 streets or 6 streets.
There is Bourbon Street, which is the main avenue. It's the heart of the mall. Then you have Art Avenue. We have Choctaw, A.G. Gaston, Madam C.J. Walker, and Greenwood Avenue.
Gotcha.
6.
So it's 6.
Yeah.
Wow. Question. Do you guys do speaking engagements or go to schools to help educate and influence up-and-coming generations?
Oh, absolutely. A few weeks ago, right before Christmas, DECA came out and we hosted almost 600 students that came out to participate in a challenge that they had within the DECA program. NACA has come, and NACA, they wall to wall when they show up. And so again, it's just a place where you feel like it's home as soon as you walk in the door. It's full of energy, it's full of life, it's full of promise. It's a place where you walk into and you're like, oh wow, I didn't know it was this. And that is the response that we get every time we have someone new step into our doors.
That's awesome.
I know we got more questions.
Awesome.
I don't want to hoard all the questions.
So now we haven't scratched the surface of all the things you guys are offering that you're going to do, but I want to go into about this event that we're going into together.
Yes.
This showcase is about bringing light or bringing a new audience to you guys so you can show what it is and educate and also potentially get vendors or make sales. But from our viewpoint, well, not from our viewpoint, but what we're also offering on the CarCast side, guys, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to have games there. It's going to be kid friendly. We're going to have a poker table. We're going to have all of the board games, card games, whatnot. It's going to be interactive on every level. So don't just think it's going to be cars shopping. It's going to be other stuff to keep you involved. And we're going to be broadcasting live. So we might interview you, put you on the internet, that you get your little 5 minutes of fame and all that.
Right.
The Lord is going to be giving tours.
Yes.
There are other venues in there where you guys can have hosting opportunities or whatnot, or anniversary parties or whatnot. So there's a lot more inside that building than meets the eye. So we just want to get you guys exposed to it and, expand your horizons for lack of a better term. So, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And Mr. Allen is also.
I'm sorry.
Is Mr. Allen also the person behind? It was some sports megaplex that I heard that was coming to the area. He was behind that as well, correct?
Well, yes and no, but he is looking to build a new Black Wall Street village. He owns all of the land next to Stonecrest.
Okay.
So, and that's where he's looking to expand.
Right. And this is basically, okay, this is going to sound real crazy. What is you guys' take on Black society to have our own community and cities? Is that the long game? So we will have a Black Wall Street, we will have a village, we will have our own supermarkets, our own hospitals. Is that the true end goal?
So the village actually is residential, it's retail, it's entertainment and sports, all in one area for us. And why not? We spend most of the money that keeps this country going as far as our spending capital goes, but we don't spend it with ourselves. We spend it with everybody else. Why not put it back into our own community?
Right.
And so if we start building places where we have that as an option, then we stop looking to others to supply us for the goods and needs that we would like to get.
I love it. I absolutely love it. So who's coming? You know, we got some people in the chat. Who's coming to kick it with us?
Who's pulling up on us on Saturday?
Who's coming? We got Mr. Batman in the building. You know, he's bringing the Batmobile out.
Oh yeah, and Hulk is gonna pull up. My girl Sherry's coming. I know she's not going to have the Deadpool out, but she's still coming.
Street Royalty will be in the building. Street Visions is coming.
All right. Who else is coming? Are we going to have some of our award winners from the award show coming?
Secret Society will be there.
All right.
About That Life is going to be there.
Will the top hat be there?
The top hat. Oh, no.
Okay.
It's because his baby cannot be out in the cold.
Okay.
He is a younger kid.
Okay.
But we had it until other issue, but
got you.
Right.
Like that.
All right, Rashida, let's go. Bring in 10 frames.
Silver Bullet, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
that's
Silver Bullet.
Right, that's my main man. Outrageous gonna be there.
I know that's right. I know if Donnie was closer, he'd pull up too. He in Jersey though, but he tuning in. He's supporting the New Black Wall Street.
Yeah, here's the kicker. Like most of the people that have the resources to build these very expensive builds that they do, most of them own something or are part of something. This is a great networking opportunity.
Absolutely.
When you walk in the New Black Wall Street and you walk to the first vendor, it can spark instant conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody that's walking around, you can spark conversation with them.
Absolutely.
And the beauty about what we do is these cars they do just that. They spark conversations. Well, why'd you do that? Well, how did you do that?
Yes.
Who do you know? They're talking to this person. Who did this? And so you got to be there on Saturday to see Black networking at its finest.
We have a podcast studio there. We also have a radio station and radio studio. So yes, it's plenty.
Yeah, we got the pop-up shop queen coming to interview the vendors.
Yes.
She's amazing. When you see her,
I can't wait to meet her in person.
That's a lady mouth of the South right there.
Is it?
Yes. Female.
And by chance, if you happen to can't make it down here and support, and remember, people, this is a free event. We just want you to support the Black Wall Street.
It's free.
It's free event, totally free. Only thing we would ask you to do is support the vendors. They have almost over 40 vendors that is housed there, and they have another list of almost 500 that are on deck that you can catch any weekend of the month.
That's right.
So you can go to New Black Wall Street this weekend and you'll see one thing. You'll go next weekend. You may see something totally different. You can't do that at Stonecrest.
No.
Can't do that. I'm just saying.
Right.
It's time to build up our community.
Right. And I'm just trying to go to Eventbrite. And when you go on there, whatever we sent you on there for is free. Just get your ticket. It's free.
It's free on up.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
make sure
I think we've hyped it up. We've hyped it up enough.
I'm such a I'm a tomboy at heart, you guys. I know I look super duper prissy, but I was the one that was hanging out with all my boy cousins, and I wanted to play with the cars. I want to play with with their action figures, and I wanted to do it in a skirt, but I had shorts on under my skirt. But yes, it's definitely up my alley.
And then go change clothes. That's what I did.
Oh, and
I was a kid.
Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be having some giveaways.
Yes.
Some other things that we plan on. It's all free again.
Free.
Stuff out and all that stuff. So you got to be there to participate. There's no absentee winners, none of that. So please show up. Nothing will be. You don't have to pay for nothing that you don't want to buy.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. We'll have a vendor on site, a bar on site for everybody that wants to come watch the game. That's gonna come watch the game. Let me rephrase that.
Yes.
We got a big, what is that? About a 30-foot LCD screen.
It's an LED wall. It's a whole wall.
Yeah, the whole wall.
Yeah.
So We got something for everybody, man. And it's kid friendly. Let's not forget that part.
It's kid friendly for sure.
Yeah.
I wish
everything is there.
Canceling, come
and
on.
It only can get better. So yeah, check us out. Down this Saturday. It starts at 8 o'clock. I mean 11.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock to 8 p.m. This is an all-day thing. This is a day party. Don't forget the game is going down. The Cleveland Browns versus the Houston Texans.
Right.
And the Fifth Quarter Sports Podcast, which is also on the Atlanta Cast Network, will be in the house curating the vibes for the football game that will be hosted by, again, Atlanta Hot Riders, AHR. So there will be food, drinks, fun. We'll have the game going on. We got great cars. We got a great vibe. We got a lot of stuff playing, a lot of tricks up our sleeve. You don't want to miss it. It's an all-day thing because it's going to be a vibe. And you get to check out some Black excellence at its highest level. That's all I can say. So, Miss Palmer, thank you. We will see you bright and early on Saturday.
Absolutely.
Like, we forgot to mention that DJ Lade from Impala Nation will be on the ones and twos. We included all these car group elements in the planning of this. So we got,
it'll be, we will have a couple of DJs. Yes. We will have a couple of DJs throughout the day. We'll have DJ Eric in the morning. And then we'll have our other DJ in the afternoon around 4. We're just going all day long. We'll have line dancing. The kids could run around and enjoy themselves. And, we're looking to have a good time.
All the kids, but baby kids, leave them at home.
Baby kids. We need kids that listen.
Right.
Yes. They have this huge LED
this
wall.
will not be our only thing. Again, this is us starting out the year, and we're booking through the entire year of 2024. We're planning to do something at least once a month. So don't just come on out and just go ahead and get in the swing of things, so we can go ahead and get into the groove of 2024.
Right.
You heard it. Y'all heard it. Once a month.
Come on out.
All right. Well,
any other questions?
We will see you.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Miss Palmer, the new.
What AT&T you sign?
Huh? That some of them got my pictures from the awards, and I was like, some of these. Signing signatures.
Do it again. Okay.
Y'all hit the like button, get the likes up. We back season 5. A lot of good stuff this year. We're trying to morph the podcast this year and do a lot more things and increase the scope, make it about cars. Speaking of cars, have anybody seen this? Let's talk about it. Let's see if my sound works. Have y'all seen this?
Ugly.
See what? What are we supposed to be looking at?
What does that look like, Skip?
I see nothing.
You didn't see it?
No.
I saw it.
I saw it. Why didn't you see it?
What was it? I'm serious. I didn't see it.
Chat, what is that?
A Ford.
It was a Ford.
Definitely a Ford. It had a Ford icon on the front of it.
It might be a Taurus.
My screen.
If that's a Taurus, that's the best looking Taurus I've ever seen.
James Edwards, you would be correct. This video came out. This was a rendering of a Grand, not I was going to say Grand Marquis, a Crown Victoria rendering, and it has kind of set the internet ablaze. And I think Ford is really looking at this and maybe bringing the Crown Victoria back. Would you purchase a new Envision Crown Victoria?
I
know Skip would because he's a Grand Marquis fan.
So I wouldn't buy a Crown.
but Skip, they're not bringing back the freaking. You want to play it again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
I truly didn't see it.
Wait a minute. There we go.
Now, if it's playing, I don't see it. My screen is black.
Oh, it's buffering.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
See
it now?
Nope.
That's a dial-up.
Dial-up. I bet you see that. But I seriously don't see it. I'm looking at it on my phone, so I do see it. And I saw the video on Facebook. But the jump is not showing on my screen. I don't know why.
So weird.
Yeah.
But
I've seen it. Oh, there it is. And then it went off.
That grill is sick.
That's kind of hard. That's nasty.
Yeah.
It looks like a stretched out 300.
That's what I thought it was.
Nah.
Yeah.
From the front, the lights in the front, though.
Yeah, dude.
So here we are, another rent. We've seen a lot of these in the past. Like I remember at one point a 4-door rendering of a Camaro came out, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, this is gonna be like the Charger," and it never happened. So I don't know if this is really gonna happen or not, but that would be cool if some of these cars came back. The Grand Marquis, Skip, you can hang that up though.
I didn't ask for a new one.
You didn't ask for it?
No.
Okay.
I like the one I got.
Oh. I thought they stopped making cars though.
Stop making what?
Ford. I thought Ford stopped making cars. They only make the SUVs. They only make the SUVs, the F-150s. They don't make cars no more like that.
They got a new Taurus out. Yeah.
Let's look that up.
I don't know if it's a 25, but I think they got a 23 or 24 Taurus to show.
But I thought they stopped. They discontinued with the cars. I thought they did.
A new one on me. I ain't heard of it.
It's like an S550 Mercedes-Benz. Just different lights.
I haven't seen that one.
But,
anyway, the other event that we're talking about today, besides the takeover, don't forget it's free for the 100th time. You got to come out and support. Won't cost you nothing. We just want you to support some of those vendors. There's a lot of good stuff at New Black Wall Street. I don't even really talk. We didn't really talk about a lot of the vendors, but anything from they have one shop that has throwback black. Would you say colleges? Not throwback.
No,
like jerseys. The Negro League stuff.
Yeah. It's all old school Negro League stuff, paraphernalia. I have a leather jacket and a hat with all the Negro League patches and teams on it. I probably will wear that just to show it off.
If you're into that, that's cool. All types of stuff. We bought some CMOS stuff there when we were there one time. All kind of stuff they have. You probably won't leave without spending a little bit of money. Anyway, don't forget, we're taking this show on the road, people. Atlanta CarCast and Theme Cars Are Us. We're doing a bus tour. So who's going to explain this again?
Okay. Okay. June the 8th, guys and girls. Y'all know what Theme Cars Are Us is. They are established now. They are taking it on the road to get some of the guys that can't drive their cars, as far as some of the rest of us, to Pensacola, Florida on June the 8th, 2024. We're going to try to make it, they're going to try to make it a weekend event. Friday night will be the meet and greet on the beach, a little party in here and there. The actual show is Saturday. We will be there live, broadcasting, doing our thing. And then I think they're going to have a wrap-up party after the show, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, Merk, because I know you're in the chat. And we will be there in full effect. We, as an Atlanta CarCast, Miss TJ Mister, and Mr. Knight Hill with the Jizzle. And there's going to be okay, go right ahead.
No, go ahead. You got it.
Yeah. Okay. We're chartering we're not chartering. Our resident, Mr. Nighthawk with the T, will be having a charter bus going down for the day I believe we're trying to figure out something about the motel rooms. I'm not sure yet. So that's why I would like one of you guys.
We stand overnight. We stand overnight.
We are staying overnight.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're trying to get the rooms to where the fee for the room and the bus will be all one. Am I mistaken?
Well, yes. 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 And we'll take installments. So if you want to get on the bus with us,
$1 a week. What's that? Get it paid.
We can take installments. So you got
where are we right now with interest and capacity on the bus right now?
The bus is about half full.
Okay. Already.
So
But if we get enough for the second bus, we'll run a second bus.
Yes.
That's right. Don't feel like you're gonna be overcrowded or nothing like that.
Yep.
So she on the bus because she ain't driving. But you ain't drinking either, pimping? No. Drink your ass off if that's what you want to do.
So again, we're thinking outside of the box this year. We are thinking outside of the box. We got the takeover. We coming right off the bat in January with a cool event. Think Cars R Us is doing a great thing. They're putting their show on the road. We want to come and support them. That's in June. So that's 6 months down the road. And there's more stuff coming. You heard from New Black Wall Street. They want to do something every month with us or with somebody. So we're trying to make all of that stuff make sense. So we're just trying to do something different. I think the days of just having car shows every weekend, I don't know. I think we want to do something different.
We just need to spice it up, flip it around, add some different sauce to it. Go support people that normally come support us. That's why we try to get everywhere. Atlanta Carcast has been all over, and it's not like we're going to stop, but we just want people to know it's not just Atlanta. You know what I mean? We want to make sure the word gets out about everybody, but it takes a village. It's not just us. So y'all support mean a lot to us. We hope you appreciate it all. So
we're still getting positive feedback from the casties.
Now, the car hauler, I'm glad you mentioned that about the car hauler, Mert. One guy that I talked to, he is uber expensive. It was $500 per car coming back. So I know another guy, and I'm trying to see if he still has his hauler to get it around $200 to $250, which is what I'm used to seeing people pay. But he tried to, capitalize off him being the only one right now. But I don't think nobody wants to pay $500 to get their car towed down.
Well, I've been talking to a couple.
Right.
So we're trying to finalize the car hauler. We've got a couple different options. So once we get that part established, we'll let you guys know. Sonia had a great question. She wanted to know what down payment is. $50. It's DM us. Just put it in the Atlanta Car Cash chat, and we'll send you all the information. And absolutely, the rooms are they come in. You can get a double room with 2 beds, or you can get a room with one king size bed. So you can do that either way. We did find a really reasonable option. So you can hit us up directly and we'll give you all the information about the total pricing. It's very affordable. So, and we're going to have a good time.
A great time.
And put it like this: seats are first come, first serve, basically. We ain't trying to be waiting. Yeah.
But one more thing too. When y'all get these tickets on that bus, don't think the bus gonna wait on you. When Nighthawk and Miss TJ set a time that we're pulling out, ain't no grace period. Outside of you getting in an accident or something, and God forbid that happens, but be on time for this bus, man. Got a long ways to go. We want to get y'all there to have fun and everything else, but we can't be waiting on stragglers and I hit the snooze too many times. None of that. So this ain't the job. Get there, we're gonna have fun on the way down there, laughing and kicking and all that good stuff.
So when you say DM us, you're saying go to Instagram at Atlanta Carcast, inbox us if you're showing interest, or if you have one of our numbers, which a lot of you do. shoot us a text message and we'll put you in the right direction. This is not complicated.
That's it.
We can talk through it and get it together.
Yes.
All right. I think that's really all we got. A lot of stuff happening. New Black Wall Street takeover this Saturday. Day party. Watch some football. Play some games. Any of the poker fans out there, we may have some poker out there for you.
We're going to have a poker table, guys and girls. And what's going to happen, I think it's seat 8. So it won't be no gambling with real money. I have enough poker chips where I'm going to give everybody the same amount of chips. And we're going to play. If we have people waiting, once you lose all your chips, you'll get up and let somebody else fill that seat. If not, we'll give you some more. It's just fun. No gambling. Yeah. Because this is fun and games and entertainment. There you go.
We're trying to start something new, and we're trying to build this relationship up with a great place like New Black Wall Street. I mean, you gotta see it. We can't even explain to you how cool it is. This is not like the 285 flea market, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not. I'm sorry. A lot of people go to the 285 flea market. But I bet you we had somebody in there making shirts. They'd be up in there every weekend if somebody was in there making shirts. We need to get somebody in there making shirts. They making shirts in there?
Anybody that makes shirts, you need to be in the New Black Wall Street. So
that's facts.
Now you got people trying to book you for something else now. What about a trip to Biloxi?
Hey, that's why I'll be wanting to go, but I don't want folks to spend up their little money, but that's a good that's a good one.
We need
that's a good one.
That's an easy ride too. Biloxi ain't bad.
We need about some time for Memphis also. We got to go to Memphis in April, so we need to talk about that.
Yes, lady, I come. We have a Uno table.
Yes. Yeah, Uno, we got a lot.
We got a lot,
and we will be streaming. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. We will be streaming. So if you're unfortunate and you get to miss it, you can log into this YouTube page. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. So when we go live and you get to see all this good stuff that New Black Wall Street has to offer, you won't miss a thing. So without further ado, happy New Year. What?
He never say he liked that flea market. What flea market?
Glenwood.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna say.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear. It is a flea market. It's a good flea market, right? It is exactly what it is. It is a flea market. However, New Black Wall Street market is a little elevated in comparison. That's the difference,
They bougie.
So.
But yeah, no, I ain't gonna. If I walk in 285 flea market tomorrow, I don't get the same feeling.
No,
they can have the same. I don't feel like they want my money, even though they're gonna fucking take it. I don't feel like they want my money.
When I walk in the Glenwood flea market, I see a bunch of boxes with Chinese writing with clothes and clothes stacked up on each other.
Yep.
$40, $50. That's what I see. All them boxes with Chinese writing, we know you might pay $5 for that whole box.
And Temu boxes.
Yeah. Not Temu.
But I mean, you get what you pay for, and I guess people do go there because you can get a grill for $30, and you can get some fake J's and all that other shit. You get some stuff.
Hey, look, they went up on the chain prices. Over the Christmas break, I brought my family up from Florida, and we took them out to a couple of different places, Black Wall Street included. And in the flea market, the guy was talking, I got these joints for $90. I'm like, them shit's fake.
$90?
I say, them fake. He said, that's why they $90. You need your ass whooped. The people need to come here. I bet you brought you up that front. Fake ass joints. You know they fake.
I need to go to an outlet for that.
Yeah.
But,
wow.
I would never.
But they paying for it. But all those resellers and shoe people, they didn't inflated the price of those shoes now. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So yeah, New Black Wall Street needs all that kind of stuff. If you are a small business owner, even if you're a small vendor, a medium-sized vendor, you need to be in the building just so you can just network and get to talking to some of these folks. We want everybody to be having a good time, and we want this shit to be successful. So
And remember, we are doing giveaways. We have some special things planned for you guys to win prizes. We have some $100 kind of prizes that we're giving away. So we're not going to mention how. I'll just be there. We will let you know. And again, it's completely free. Just need participation. That's it.
Yeah.
There we go. Atlanta CarCast, thinking outside the box.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, good pick.
one thing with the cars that are coming to showcase your cars, we will be giving out awards. Not going to tell you how many. Again, it's free. So bring your car there, set it up. You don't have to go through the whole rigmarole. But the people, most of the eyes is going to be viewing your cars are eyes that haven't seen them. So showcase your car because we will be giving out some awards to certain people. Not going to say how many again, but there will be awards given out.
Question.
Go ahead, now.
Y'all still doing the ride out to the place?
Yes. Magic.
yeah.
I'm going to be there also. 10:30 at the Bomb Sports Bar off of Mall Parkway, across from the Waffle House.
That's off Evans Mill.
Evans Mill.
Dudley's.
Dudley's now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was always
Dudley's. Which is behind the Crystals, where the Crystals was, because the Crystals are closed now. But yeah, that parking lot right there at 10:30-ish. I will come down there. AHR is going to be there, and we're going to just convoy straight on up to Black Wall Street, park you guys, get y'all inside, have a ball. Yeah. So 10:30, 10:45, we need y'all there. So we can make a scene.
If not, don't meet us there, beat us there. Don't meet us there, beat us there. The actual facility opens at 11. So you really can't, you don't want to miss this. So we back season 5. This is episode 1. We will be back on our regularly scheduled programming very shortly with this show, including all the rest of the shows that's on the network. So if you're new here, please subscribe. We got a lot of stuff going on. Go back and watch the previous episodes if you want. We'll always be here at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays. This is Atlanta CarCast. I'm Mr. That's TJ. That's Skip. That's Nighthawk. See you next week.